What is up, SmackNPie here, and welcome back to a very quick update video here on the channel. So I've been seeing a lot of this on Twitter, and I thought, you know what, let me make a video on it. So this is about Freddy's security breach, right? It's been a while since we've heard anything about it, and you know, I've said this in my previous video as well. I understand Steel Studios and Scott Cawthon remaining silent after what has happened, hoping that it would pass so they can finally go back into doing marketing for Freddy's security breach. And you know what, I said in the previous video as well, that it's gone now. People don't care about it anymore. Let's move on. But yesterday something interesting happened. So GameStop, out of all the websites, GameStop, yes, the one that sells games and video game consoles and all that nasty stuff, out of nowhere, right, people started to notice that on GameStop they have a release date for Freddy's security breach on their official website. Now it's interesting because I cover a lot of stuff like this, and I have covered it in the past, whether it be The Last of Us, Horizon, God of War, Batman, Gotham Knights, Suicide Squad, and other games. It's always been a very random release date that you can understand it as a placeholder. Like 9 out of 10, actually 10 out of 10 times it's actually just a placeholder, because just like us, they don't know the release dates either. They only put the pages out there so they can be found through the algorithm and whatnot. So with all that said and done, this one is very interesting because if you go to the page, it says the release date is 27th of December 2021. This is very interesting because not only they're banking on the fact that the game is coming out later this year, but also they're banking heavily on the fact that it's going to come out in December. Now we know that Freddy's security breach was delayed from mid-2021 to late 2021. We know the game is supposed to come out in late 2021, and it is fine. It is fine that we don't have a lot of news on Steel Studios. There is a rumored PlayStation event planned for August. I know the last one was a little bit disappointing, but this one is planned to have Horizon release date as well as God of War trailer. So if this August event is huge, they would want Freddy's security breach trailer numero 3. I think this is going to be the third official trailer because we're not going to count Nvidia GeForce trailer. That was a showcase of stuff we've already seen before, so we're not going to count that. We have the reveal trailer, the gameplay trailer, and now this is the third trailer that they're going to show in the upcoming PlayStation event. So to put everything together, we have a 27th of December 2021 release estimate. My question is, I don't care about this placeholder. I know for a fact that this is a placeholder just to get traffic on their website, but more so it begs the question, it raises the question, what is the good time to release Freddy's security breach? This is where I want y'all to comment down below. What is the best and perfect time for Freddy's security breach? Because the upcoming calendar is packed for games. We have September, Life is Strange, True Colors and Life is Strange Remastered. We have Far Cry 6 coming in October. We have Battlefield 2042 coming out later this year. So some big, heavy, big hitters coming out later this year. Eventually, you would want to stay out of this. Even if you're a big game like YouTube games, it doesn't matter. YouTubers here, they will play the heck out of FNAF. It doesn't matter. But just thinking about it, you would kind of sort of want to steer clear from it. We also know Bendy and the Dark Revival is supposed to come out later this year around November time as well. Dark Deception Chapter 4 is supposed to come out in a month or two. So already there's like, okay, what is the sweet spot for Freddy's security breach? Like I said before, FNAF is ahead of all these games that I just mentioned. It honestly doesn't matter. August, September, October, November, December. Usually there is a 3 months gap between release date reveal trailer to the release itself. There's usually 3 months gap. So if we were to assume we're gonna get a release date reveal in, let's say, August, September, October, and November, it makes total sense to get the game in late November. My personal opinion, my humble opinion, is that the game should get a release date next month in a PlayStation event around November. 3 months is more than enough. Anything less than 3 months, I'm perfectly happy with it. Unlike Bendy and Dark Deception, FNAF doesn't have to worry about these indie horror games release times. They don't have to worry about when Bendy is coming out. They don't have to worry about when Dark Deception come out. Dark Deception and Bendy have to worry about when FNAF is coming out. Dark Deception have to worry about when is FNAF coming out and Bendy coming out. Bendy have to worry about when is FNAF coming out. So you see where I'm going with this one? So they're in a perfect spot. They're in perfect position. They don't have to worry, but it's still, to me, it feels like it would be better served for everyone, casuals and hardcore fans, if the game come out in a time when there's less noise in gaming. Because I'm already hyped for Battlefield 2042, Far Cry, Life is Strange, and all these other games. Would make sense if we steer clear from them, at least have a gap of a week or two, because FNAF, well, all these indie horror games, they die fast. But yeah, that was a quick update on Freddy's security breach. Let me know where you stand on all this. Comment section's all yours. See you in the next one.